Time is your superpower. Stop wasting it. Imagine this. You wake up tomorrow and someone hands you a check for $86,400. No strings attached. You can spend it however you want, but here's the catch. Whatever you don't use by the end of the day disappears forever. What would you do with it? Would you blow it on random stuff? Or would you make every dollar count? Now, here's the real kicker. Every single day, you're already given something way more valuable than money. 86,400 seconds. That's your time. And unlike money, you can't earn more of it. Once it's gone, it's gone. So why are we wasting it? Think about it. Time is the one thing we all get, no matter who we are, rich or poor, young or old. It's the great equalizer. Steve Jobs once said, "My favorite things in life don't cost any money." It's really clear that the most precious resource we all have is time. And he was right. You can lose a job and find another one. You can lose money and earn it back. But time? Once you spend it, it's gone forever. Here's something to chew on. The average American lives about 78 years. That's roughly 28,470 days. If you're 30 years old watching this, you've already spent over 10,000 of those days. Poof, gone. But don't freak out yet, because here's the good news. You still have thousands of days left to make a dent in the universe. The question is, what are you doing with them? Are you chasing your dreams, or are you stuck scrolling TikTok for 3 hours straight? Let's get real for a second. We're all guilty of wasting time. I mean, how many of us have said, "I'll start that project tomorrow," only to binge watch a whole season of Stranger Things instead? According to studies, the average American spends about 2.5 hours a day on social media. That's over 900 hours a year. Enough time to learn a new language, start a side hustle, or finally get in shape. But it's not just screens. It's the small stuff too. Worrying about things we can't control, arguing over politics with Uncle Bob at Thanksgiving, or stressing about what Karen from HR thinks of us. These are time thieves, sneaking into our lives and robbing us blind. And the worst part? We let them. Let me tell you about a guy named John. John was your typical 9-to-5 American dude. Decent job, nice family, but he felt stuck. He'd come home every day, crack open a beer, and spend hours on his couch playing video games or doom-scrolling Twitter. He kept saying, "One day I'll write that book I've always dreamed of." But one day never came. Then something clicked. His mom got sick, and suddenly he realized life wasn't infinite. He started waking up an hour earlier every day, just 1 hour to write. No excuses. 6 months later, he had a draft. 2 years later, he self-published his first novel. It wasn't a bestseller, but it changed his life. He stopped wasting time and started living with purpose. John's not a superhero. He's just a regular guy who decided his time was worth more than another round of Call of Duty. Here's the truth. Time is your superpower. It's the one thing you can control. You can't stop the clock, but you can decide how you fill it. Think of the legends, people like Oprah, Elon Musk, or even your neighbor who ran a marathon at 50. They didn't get more hours in a day than you. They just used theirs better. What could you do with your time? Maybe it's finally starting that business you've been dreaming about. Maybe it's calling your parents more often before it's too late. Or maybe it's just taking 20 minutes a day to breathe, think, and figure out what really matters to you. Whatever it is, it starts with one choice. Stop wasting it. So here's my challenge to you. Don't let today slip away. Right now, grab a piece of paper, or heck, just use your phone, and write down one thing you've been putting off. One thing that matters to you. Then set a timer for 15 minutes and start. Just 15 minutes. That's it. You don't need to change your whole life overnight. You just need to start. Because here's the deal. Time doesn't wait. It's ticking right now as you watch this. One day, you'll look back and either smile at what you built or regret what you didn't. The choice is yours. So what are you waiting for? Your 86,400 seconds today. They're yours to spend. Make them count. Time is your superpower. Don't waste it. If this video hit home for you, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more real talk. Let's stop wasting time together. Starting now,